Well, it was there where the famous call came to my mother by then presidential nominee John Kennedy, expressing his concern and committing to do whatever he could to help the situation. Long story short, that call was the catalyst for my father being released from Reidsville State Prison. And history reflects that my grandfather, Daddy King, who had endorsed Nixon at the time, switched his endorsement to Kennedy and said out of his mouth that if he had a suitcase full of votes, he would deliver them to President Kennedy. Well, that year, as we know, President Kennedy was elected to the presidency, and historically is when many African Americans switched from the Republican Party to the Democratic Party. And it's that same Democratic Party that helped to work with my father and so many in the movement, passed the civil rights legislation, the Civil Rights Act, the Voting Rights Act, and that same party that is responsible for so many of our black elected officials all across this nation. And in fact, we are proud that there is now a black and a woman out of that same party running for the president of these United States. And that here in DeKalb County, there is a black CEO and so many other black elected officials. So this is indeed one of the most significant and historic moments for me and my family, because at one point, hate was etched in the hearts of so many citizens of DeKalb County. But now through love, his name is going to be etched in stone here in DeKalb County. And so I want to thank all of those who are responsible anyway for this honor. And what Satan meant for evil, God turned it around for good.